Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height, but big differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, El Tigre. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Bergliata.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Wow! Oh, he might be out. How about that shin?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches. They're going after it quick here. Oh, nice.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Kick lands forward there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Big combination there. Nice leg kick. Oh! That's a hard uppercut.
Joe. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's rocked. Big shots.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh! He's got him hurt
a huge kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Martin.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
Only difference is my cloud is too massive, reactive when actors get knowledge to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the mo suit. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip living on tricks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shit bricks. This is vicious, everything out your lips is fictitious. Heh messes made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made on. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm a Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef-fools that'll greet you. With a block, I leave you. When I'm coming up, it's like a fecal, I'm a grown man. Second is with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone on my love bunch of folk, I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Bigger than Zordie, I tried that. Now people get on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. It better be up, but I got in Dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all. This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Dip please cause I'm cool. Did you get me till I'm you move? But if I'm beef in this, in the dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you run the wall with 10 visas. Whatever lick at the pulling, everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kick flip, Primo. They wanna see me walking with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think of Tech sign, ISO. Get it big like Bruce, me, I job Bufu. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than Ben Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the chef and up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is up, your opinion is showing you. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot, but I gotta get Google. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Shit, I come down and just let it go. Just let it go. This could be federal. Take me for you several. Don't do it, Jack. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go?
Don't make me fight y'all. 60 gun nightball. Yeah, like Lysol. Nightball, lights y'all.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us.
face, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us show you where we came from.
That's what I want to see. Good block. Nice block.
We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came
Good block. There's nowhere for him to go. Good block.
tell a fella, ooh, tell a fella, the fella, don't get hella jelly. They hella yellow, they talk so they hella yellow. Fuck they ain't no hella yellow.
Great job with those strikes.
Everybody left, but understand exactly why you I look at the home like anybody else.
There we go. Way to block.
Take her to this club, but she a danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. What you wanted, then I and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy. He say Jesucristo, she a freak. Yo, let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, really, for my money, has accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if...
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling coast.
All right, just about ready to go with this rivalry fight as he makes his way to the octagon, and he has said all during fight week he's got to bottle the emotions and treat this as just another fight. Easier said than done when there is as much venom and bad blood as there is in this matchup.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 3 years apart with similar height but big differences in reach. And now one more time for the official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota Center. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
And a nice kick.
Oh! Nice. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Punishing kick there.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Oh, nice body shot.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
That one hurt.
Yeah,
oh, he hurt him. He clipped him.
On his feet.
This could be it right here. Nice takedown. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Inside control.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice punch to the body.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Neither guy doing much at this point. He's in half guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that.
Tags him. He gets in a north-south.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
And he's going to try to take the back. Very strong with the back mount. He's got the rear naked. Now he's got it. He opens it up, pulls him onto his back, goes palm to palm here. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now.
Second round, straight ahead. Submission attempt here late in the round. There's the horn. So round is over, saved by the bell to some extent. Joe, it looked like he was really going to be submitted.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
So an interesting backdrop to this one. The longtime Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner has left his gym and gone to a wrestling-based camp. Now, no denying his grappling credentials, he wanted to work on his takedowns, his entries, his takedown defense. We'll see what kind of improvements are evident here tonight. Oh! Huge right hand!
That one hurt him badly.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
What a fight we got going on here! Lands that kick to the leg.
And there's one of the haymaker.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Wow! That left high kick came out of nowhere. That bruise on his outer thigh is getting much worse.
Working the inside of that lead leg.
Switching stances here.
How about that shin?
Really swung for the big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This could be it. Big shots. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick. Oh, man!
Oh, and he's knocked down. Back up to his feet. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight.
Lands a nice kick and mixes it up with the kicks.
Timely defense. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes. Good to see.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints.
Our tail of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Now they're throwing down.
Try to establish that jab. And he connects with the punch.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
He's got him hurt here. Kick lands for him there. How about that shin? Whoa!
Oh, brutal ground and pound.
Double underhooks now, Joe.
disengaged from the clinch. That one hurt.
Right hand upstairs. All right, so he continues to land strikes here, Joe, but just not doing a lot of damage because his cardio at this point has abandoned him a little bit.
Oh, that was a hard one.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful kick there. What a wild exchange. Nice leg kick.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Nice.
The combinations are flowing.
Oh!
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Back to the jab now.
Relentless.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Wow!
Beautiful straight counter. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He got tagged there. He's taking some big shots on the bottom. Beautiful punch.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Big punch from the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Kimura attempt here. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight.
He might get a finish here.
This Kimura is very close. He might be forced to tap. Outstanding.
And there it is. Our tale of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
Nice shot.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now. Even when you block those still stun you.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice.
Oh, perfect combination.
And he lands a single leg takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Oh, we caught him with that right hand. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks.
And that's gonna do it.
KO by ground and pound.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Hard straight punch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. That landed. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Huge uppercut misses. Oh!
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
Great exchanges.
Oh, looks like his leg might be hurt here, Joe. Limping a little bit.
And there's another nice kick. Very nice kicks here.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
High kick! Oh, he hurt him! He's definitely hurt. Look at this, takedown!
2 minutes to go.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to spin to the back. He's got both hooks in. He's got the back.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's got it here. It's very close here. This arm bar is very tight. He may have to tap any second now. Oh my God!
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. He has a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, and if he gets this fight to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 3 years apart with similar height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds, fighting out of Vila Velha Espírito Santo, Brazil. Here, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now on our way here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Just over. Three minutes to go.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Oh, big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Hammer fist blocked.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
He's now working from side control again. He's got a Kimura attempt here. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This Kimura is getting very tight. He might be forced to tap here. This is close. Outstanding. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste for the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the raid, fake care at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She can deep, but you should know that. every moment with it. That's something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I got to roll my weed. Should I stay? Should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with this or with we? Heart in my G.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up bot. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. A hoe on the real dog.